I'm Katy Jean, and I am in Scarborough, Ontario, for a death record. Interesting death record. A lot of story to it. Can't get into it right now. Hopefully, I am going to get into it in a documentary, though. This guy. That guy's an asshole. He's my great-great-grandfather, and he's the reason why I wear this cat badge. So, a little bit of a story with that. One second, I got something for it. So, his name is William Cooley. He's from Leicester, England. So was his third wife that's buried with him. His first wife, Lydia, my great-great-grandmother, she was from Lunenburg, Mill Cove. That's my great-great-grandmother. I don't think she ever had a stone. Weird situation. But happy anniversary, Lydia. I brought her flowers yesterday, but I didn't like them, so I brought these ones. Hey, Lydia. So I'm wearing his cat badge because he actually kind of stole a kind of badge from my family. He left the family, left everyone in ruins, sent a bunch of his own kids off to an orphanage. We're still finding descendants once in a while from Boston that'll contact us and find out, they're Nova Scotians actually, and come up and visit. My dad's done a few tours of that. But after I left the family, World War I happened. My great-grandfather Leonard, he went and fought in the war. So did his brother James. And James was shot and killed. And for some reason, years after this man left my family, he received the medal from the 14th Battalion. That's a cat badge from the 14th Battalion. No idea what happened to the medal. For all I know, it's in the ground over there. So yeah, I wear his cat badge because, thanks, I'll take that. That's mine now. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in Scarborough, Ontario. Apparently, after he left my family, he returned to Leicester, and then he married Miss Clara Cooley over there. That was only 20 years younger than him. That was after his first wife killed herself and the second one got shot. See, we need a documentary. But since I do death records, I went to the Ontario government, and since I'm his granddaughter of sorts, I was able to get his actual certified copy of his death record. Unfortunately, Ontario does not put how they died. But he was 85. He lived a very long, fruitful, healthy life. Probably an organ gave out. He was an alcoholic. Probably preserved him for a bit. Anyway, I don't know how he died, but he died in Scarborough, Ontario. Somehow he went from Leicester to Halifax, back to Leicester to Scarborough, Ontario. He was living in Toronto for a while. I don't know why he came back to Canada with his wife that was also from Leicester. And then I did one more, because why not? I'm already talking to the government. And, I make sure to be careful and say death record and not death certificate. But yeah, I got that too. Because it is so important, although it would be impossible for him to still be alive. He was born in, I think, 1868. It was just really important to my family to confirm how dead he is. Like, dead. Like that, I've come to Ontario to make sure. I've confirmed, actually, with the cemetery that that's not just a monument or anything. That's an actual burial. Like, I have his burial records of them putting his body in the ground. Plus, I have his death certificate. And his cat badge now. It's an exciting time. Thrilling times. But yeah, so that's a special death record. He was missing from my family for over 110 years. And over the summer, I figured out where he went, so I found the bastard. Feels good. Feels good. The only thing I regret is that he doesn't have a headstone I can kick. Flat stones aren't as fun. So that's a special, spiteful, vengeful kind of justice death record and death certificate. If you're related to a William Cooley, because God knows how many families he actually had. He ended up having 14 kids that we know about, 3 wives, 2 of them had children. If he took off from your family too, it's in Scarborough and he's dead. And he died in 1954. April 9th. Also, he usually records his birthday as February. His birthday's in July. So, guy's full of shit. And now he's buried in the only thing he was ever worthy of. Anyway, so that's me from Scarborough, Ontario. Thank you. What a bastard. Alright. I feel better now.